Christmas is a time for gifts, but for Kansas City Chiefs fans, a win against the Steelers could be wrapped up as the biggest present of the season. Securing the top spot in the AFC and a crucial playoff advantage is on the line. Mahomes has made it clear that this game is much more than just a year-end matchup, while the Steelers are desperately fighting for survival. And guess what? There's one player who's set to become the Chiefs' worst nightmare this Sunday. Want to know who it is? Stay with me because these updates are unmissable. Don't forget to hit the like button and let's dive in. Patrick Mahomes has made it clear what a win over the Pittsburgh Steelers on Christmas would mean for the Kansas City Chiefs. And let me tell you, it's much more than just another W on the board. With the regular season nearing its end, the Chiefs have a golden opportunity to secure the top seed in the AFC and all the perks that come with it. We're talking about a first-round playoff bye and home field advantage at Arrowhead Stadium. This is the kind of dream scenario every team with serious Super Bowl aspirations hopes for. When asked about the significance of this victory, Mahomes was straightforward. Everyone on the team knows what's at stake, but the focus remains on what happens on the field. You're not constantly talking about it, but everyone knows. Locking up that #1 seed basically puts you one win closer to the Super Bowl. You earn a playoff win just by getting that bye. And then we have the advantage of playing at Geha Field, which we feel is a huge edge for us, said the star quarterback. He also emphasized that none of it matters if the Chiefs don't bring their best football against the Steelers. Here's the situation. The Chiefs have only one loss this season, while the Bills, trailing them in the second spot, have already stumbled 3 times. This means Kansas City has 2 paths to clinch the AFC lead. First, by defeating the Steelers and then the Broncos in the final game of the season. But they might even get some help. If the Bills lose to either the Jets or Patriots, the Chiefs automatically secure the top spot, regardless of the outcome of their final 2 games. Of course, the most straightforward way to avoid any drama is to beat the Steelers and wrap this Christmas present in red and gold ribbon. Santa might give a little nudge, but ultimately, it's the Chiefs' talent and Mahomes' leadership that will likely make the difference. What do you think of Mahomes' confidence and the importance of this victory for the Chiefs? Share your thoughts below. But hold on. While Mahomes plans to dominate, the Steelers have a secret weapon that promises to make the game even tougher. The Christmas showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers has all the makings of a spectacle with massive playoff implications. While the Chiefs are on the brink of claiming the AFC advantage, the Steelers are fighting for survival in the AFC North. This clash at Acrisure Stadium promises high-level action, with individual player props heating up as well. Let's dive into these predictions and what might happen on the field. Pat Freiermuth and his red zone magic. Steelers tight end Pat Freiermuth has been a touchdown machine in recent weeks, scoring in 3 of the last 4 games. With injuries hampering the Steelers' receiving corps, he's become the safety valve for the offense, capitalizing on his opportunities. Additionally, the Chiefs' defense has shown vulnerability against tight ends, allowing decent numbers in yards and receptions. In a game where every drive matters, expect Freiermuth to get special attention near the end zone. He's well positioned to shine once again. Patrick Mahomes, the improvisation master. When the pocket collapses, Mahomes shows why he's one of the most dangerous players in the NFL, whether with his arm or his legs. Averaging 18.7 rushing yards per game this season, and even after a recent ankle sprain, he's proven he can still punish opposing defenses with his mobility. Against the Steelers, who've allowed over 14 rushing yards per game to mobile QBs, the Chiefs' number 15 is expected to comfortably surpass 16.5 rushing yards, especially if Pittsburgh's pass rush applies pressure. Russell Wilson under fire. Steelers quarterback Russell Wilson faces a Chiefs defense hungry for turnovers. Kansas City leads the league in interceptions over the past few games, and Wilson, while generally careful with the ball, has shown vulnerability under pressure. With the Chiefs bringing heat on the defensive line, a mistake from the veteran seems almost inevitable. Betting on at least one interception by Wilson feels like a safe play in this scenario. Xavier Worthy's explosive potential. Rookie Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy has been a constant threat with his impressive speed. His production has been on the rise, showing chemistry with Mahomes and emerging as a reliable target in critical moments. The Steelers' defense, which has struggled against speedy receivers, will have difficulty containing Worthy, especially with the Chiefs' creative offense opening up opportunities. Don't be surprised to see him score a big touchdown this Christmas. So, gear up for a game packed with action and, who knows, some unexpected gifts for those who trust in these player prop bets. After all, Christmas in the NFL never disappoints. If the Chiefs handle business, the AFC is theirs, but any slip-up could be costly. Meanwhile, the Steelers need to turn Pat Freiermuth's red zone efficiency into points to stand a chance. This game has all the ingredients to be decisive and explosive. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for updates on your favorite team.